I'm glad, Pete. Means every now and then it works. Yeah, these 11 ones are kind of late for me, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Ooh, all right, guys, we'll get going here in about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. Feels like it tonight. Ooh, all right, guys, I will be getting stuff done early tomorrow. Stuff will be going on Facebook early. I'm actually heading to the Rays Braves game tomorrow. So going to a baseball game. So I will not be home during the day. So I will be working late into the night. So if you plan on keeping, make sure you get me that email ASAP as early as possible. Um, yeah, I think I'm going to, Dave. I think I'm going to. I don't now, but I'll pick another one up. So yeah, it's gonna be another 2 weeks. So keepers will be good for the next 2 weeks, and then I will be out. It was gonna be questionable whether this made enough or not. It's normally right on the border, whether it's profitable enough to do it or not. I don't think anybody said Braves. I don't think so. Ha! Corey's better at this than I am. Corey makes me look like a loser. Oh. All right, guys. So, like I said, if you plan on keeping, make sure you get me that email ASAP. I will be working on everything tonight, including shipping and all kinds of stuff, because I will not be around tomorrow. Bunch of stuff I got to get done. So, if you can get me that email tonight, I would appreciate it. Huh. We've got, I don't know what you've gotten up where you're at, Pete, but from where I'm at, I've got recycle bins that are big, huge, two-wheeled, big things that are probably, I don't know, 3 foot tall. I filled two of them. Jeff Criswell to 5. Criswell to 5. Yeah, trust me. Ian Seymour to 50. I go through a ton of it, Pete. Jordan Walker. Jordan Walker. Are they all Cardinals, Dave? Because there's one of them. There's a Cardinal right there. Seth Corey to 25. Seth Corey. Leody Tavares. Leody Tavares. A lot of cardboard, so when I ship, I use up a lot of cardboard, kind of thing. And then there's a ton of it's recyclable, so. Ed Howard to 75. Ed Howard to 75. That's a nice one. Who did you hit? You didn't hit the good one? Ooh, we got a plate. Patrick Bailey. Patrick Bailey. Carson Tucker to 75. Bobby Miller to 15. Armando Cruz to 75. Tyler Soderstrom. Ooh, I think I hit a Brave. All the Cardinals in Lofton, huh? I think I hit a 1-of-1 plate of a Brave. I think that's Bryce Ball. It is. It is Bryce Ball. Bryce Ball, 1-of-1. So the question is, did Jason buy the Braves? Or did he slack? I think Jason's crying in his soup right there. I got a feeling he doesn't have Bryce Ball, and now he wishes he did. Hudson Haskin to 50. Jason's being awfully quiet out there right now. Garrett Mitchell to 25. Nice one for a middle of the packer. Did he go cheap too? It's amazing how some of this stuff goes as cheap as it does. Austin Hendrick to 25. Another good, solid, middle of the pack kind of thing. If he went cheap, how did you get outbid? Because you know you're probably going to hit two. The 101 almost always hits two. Nick Swinney. See, that would be user error right there. That's not breaker error. That's user error. A Wildered Patino. I got you, Ed. I can't miss you every night. Sooner or later. And Wander Franco. Woot woot. Alika base. Well, the big names aren't nearly as short printed in this stuff. Jaron Duran to 50. I spread the love in this, Mike. Shouldn't be much in the way of booze in this. I spread the love. I mean, heck, Jaron Duran to 50, followed by Julio Rodriguez. It's hard to be bitter in a leaf break. A Rowanzi Contreras. Yeah, that guy. Oh my goodness, you got all the Cardinals? You got a Carlson 75 then, if you got them all. Heston Kjerstad. Ooh, we've got a metal one coming up. There's a metal card. I don't think I've hit a metal in this before. Cabrera. Acosta. Might as well if this is the end of it. Might as well if this is the end of it. Pereira base. Pereira. Jackson Miller. Miguel Vargas to 15. Miguel Vargas to 15. Oh, who rolled the dice? I have hit very few of these, but man, I do like it. A Sammy Sosa auto. We got Sammy Sosa tonight. 4 of 10 for the Sosa. Look at that beaut. And yes, that qualifies as a beaut right there. Wow, you got Sammy tonight, Ed? That's a nice one in my opinion. Urbina to 25. Huh. You know how rare he is, Dave. You should have grabbed him for the last week. Or Relvis Martinez. No, that is definitely worth the pickup. At $750, I agree. On the off chance you happen to hit Dylan Dingler to 50. Ronnie Mauricio to 25. Mauricio. Yeah, at 750, no one's got an excuse. Mayo, Kobe Mayo to 50. That was Bayron Laura to 75. Honestly, Sammy's one of my favorite autos that I've got. I've got his rookie Don Ross and the negative reverse negative sign from back in the day. That actually got authenticated by PSA. Definitely my favorite autos. Another big guy at the bottom. A Roa, Christian Roa. Christian Roa. Pedro Martinez to 75. Richard Gallardo to 75. We're on a little 75 run here. Slade Ciccone to 75. Ciccone. And back-to-back Diamondbacks. We got Jarvis to 50. Bryce Jarvis to 50. And we got Jason Dominguez. Jason. We got Jason. Miguel Geraldo. He's stuck on 2, Dave? Yeah, Jason's definitely not a short print in this. I don't think anybody is, though. Justin Foscue to 50. You got like a 50-50 shot at hitting. Hunter Brown to 15. Perdomo to 5. Perdomo to 5. Is that Diamondback, not Diamondback guy? Noelve Marte to 50. Cespedes to 25. Yoelki. It's off left to right, Ed. There's the centering on it. It is definitely a left to righter. I mean, the card itself doesn't look bad. It's just the centering on it. But I'll give you a $750 for it right now, Ed. Heck, I'll give you 15 for it. Francisco Alvarez. Heck, I'll double your money on it. Ben Hernandez. Ben Hernandez to 75. Dax Fulton. Dax. Chris McMahon to 75. CJ Van Eek. Well, where else can you double your money in one night? Bayron Laura to 75. Bayron Laura. I'm just here trying to keep you guys happy. No Acunas yet. No babies, no biggins. Hey, Richard, if you're out there tonight, Ricky Vanasco to 15. Mike Bauman. Mike Bauman. Ain't it, though? Jared Schuster. Schuster to 50. Well, the prices have to go up to go with the price of the cases. Christian Hernandez to 75. Hernandez to 75. I mean, they pretty much have to go up. There'll be a point where cases, it doesn't even make sense to buy a case the way it's going. Cartaya to 50. Diego. Garrett Crochet to 75. When I buy stuff these days, Ed, most of the time, it's like 89, 1989, 1985, 83 vintage. Either that or stuff from my 61 set. Yeah, some people have a lot more disposable income than others. That is a fact. I learned that quick. Ledzinski, Carmen Ledzinski. But keep in mind, you live in California. This stuff is probably cheap in comparison. Tanner Burns. Tanner Burns. Zach Deloche to 50. A Drew Romo to 75. Yeah, I don't get it either. Ramos to 25. They're what, $2-3 all day long when he came out, and people knew about him, and they were $2-3, maybe $5. Zach Veen. Jordan Westberg. Austin Wells to 75. Really? That's crazy. Clayton Beater. It's not shocking though. I mean, heck, they're base rookies. I don't know when the run on base stuff went crazy. Casey Schmidt. Casey Schmidt. A Jared Kelly. Jared Kelly to 75. And last card, number to 50, Austin Martin. All right, guys, if you plan on keeping Make sure you send me that email tonight, ASAP. I will be working on this stuff because I will be at a game tomorrow. Recap is coming up. Well, exactly. All right. We got Martin, Wells, Bean, Ramos, Romo, Deloche, Burns, Ledzinski, Crochet, Cartaya, Hernandez, Schuster, Bauman, Vanasco, Laura, Van Eek, McMahon, Fulton, Hernandez, Alvarez, Sammy Sosa, Cespedes, Marte, Perdomo, Brown, Foscue, Geraldo, Jason, Jarvis, Ciccone, Gallardo, Roa, Laura, Mayo, Mauricio, and Dingler. You just got to email me direct, Enrique. Have you ever done keepers before? Email is right here, mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Uh, Price is the exact same thing you paid tonight for the next two Wednesday nights. Same time, same everything. So if you paid $50 tonight, it'll be $100. And I combine the shipping and ship at the end. But the email is right here, mark at everythinggolfusa.com. You just got to get that email tonight. Stack 2. Kelly, Schmidt, Beater, Westberg, Pedro, Alika, Wander, Seymour, Martinez, Urbina, Duran, Julio, Vargas, Miller, Pereira, Acosta, Cabrera, Kierstead, Carlson. Thanks, Ed. Contreras, Patino, Swinney, Hendrick, Mitchell, Haskin, Ball, Soderstrom, Cruz, Miller, Tucker, Bailey, Howard, Tavares, Corey, Walker, and Criswell. And then what happens, Enrique? On Sunday night, I email you an invoice direct. You pay direct through PayPal. So it is off eBay. It is off eBay. So you pay me direct through PayPal, and you'll get it sometime late Sunday night. But just make sure you email me tonight so I've got it on file for you. I can't email you an invoice without you emailing me first. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow night. What do we got tomorrow night? Tomorrow. Oh, 2020 and Onyx. 2020 and Onyx.